Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Wednesday the 28th of December 2022. We are exactly halfway through the day and halfway through the week and only a few more days to go in December. Now I'm going to play the New York Times hard level Sudoku game, regular on this channel. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. And if you can hear a helicopter flying overhead, so can I. I'll stop speaking for a second. It's actually shaking the house. It's so loud. Not sure if that's a military helicopter, or most likely, I suspect, or maybe an air ambulance or something. We don't use those very often, though, here in Bangkok. We do have a couple of them, but not very commonly used. Mostly, it's going to be the military if you hear a helicopter flying overhead. Right, let's hope I can do a bit better than this morning's game, where I didn't play very well with the Guardian. I was very tired. I'm still tired, but I've just had some spicy food to liven myself up, so let's hope that's going to do the trick and I won't fall asleep during the game. Right, so we've got our first digit, which is a 5, as you can see. We have 1 across here and 1 up here, so let's put a 1 into that square. And we'll take the 1 down to the bottom, and here and across here, so get ourselves a 1 there. It leaves us with a couple of limitations. We've got 1s then in these squares, obviously, like that, and we've got 1s in those squares, but up here, unfortunately, we've got 4 possibilities, which is a bit too many. All right, let's go through the digits bit by bit as well. Since I've started like that, I didn't actually start like that. I just happened to see the 1, so let's do that. That's the only 4 on the board, but I like the way that it blocks up here. That's going to put 4s into those squares, but it doesn't really help me much yet. Hopefully later on it will mean something nice. We've got 5s in these squares. That's not much help there, though, is it? No, not really. Okay. 6. We got 6 in those squares. Oh, it's one of those kind of games. Pair of 6s down here. Sixes in those squares. In that row. That means anything. 7s. Pair of 7s over here. Okay, we've got 8 across here and up here. So, excuse me while I make horrible noises into the microphone. See much else. How about the 9? Well, we've got a pair of 9s up there. Right, well that was a very short, oh maybe I should just come, did I do anything else? 8s, yeah, so I better come back to the 1s because I might have changed something enough to change other things. I'm not sure. So not. Just double checking now. Three, 4, 6. What's missing here? 3, 4, 6, 5. 3, 4, 6, 5. 3, 6, 4 blocking this square here. That's a 5, isn't it? Oh, okay, that's good. 5's across here and across here. That gives me a 5 there. That's going to put 5s like this. And this and this. So again, not particularly great. Never mind. Anything else? Well, I know the 4s are in these squares, don't I? Now, anything else useful here? 6 blocks there, but the 3 is nowhere. Oh, I hear a wandering cat coming in. What's the matter with you? Come on, sit with me. Come on. My cat is like a dog. It waits until I give it the order to jump up and sit with me. Come on, here we go. I wish you could see it. It's just like a dog, a trained dog. He waits to sit until I call him and to allow him to sit on my lap. He'll get bored in a moment, though. Okay, so we have 1s in those squares. We're also looking for 7s and 4s, so 4s anyway, I think, really. Just seeing if anything else has changed. Ah, what's missing from along here? Oh, so we've got 2s in those squares. We've got these 2 squares. We've got 4s here. 2, 4. Ah, we got. Okay, so 6 is. 6 has to be here, doesn't it? Am I daydreaming? Yes, of course, because 6 blocks up here. So 6 blocking across here, and 6 blocking up here. Of course, that's a 6. Okay, now with our 4 blocking up here, that's the 4, and the missing number here is a 3. Okay, and the missing numbers here are 2 and 3. Does it mean anything? 2s are up here. 4, we don't know. What's missing from here? 4, 7, 9. Okay, the 9 blocks across here, so we have 9s up there. So that's a 4, 7, isn't it? 2, 6. So we've got 2s up here, and we've got 6s in those squares. We've got 1. Oh. Now the good thing is my cat is sitting on my lap, so the cats that are fighting outside. Oh, my cat's decided to go and have a look. Probably join in. You know what kind of animals they are. I've lost my thread now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, trying to work out. So I had 2s here. I had 6s here. I've got 7s like that, and I've got 4s going anywhere. So I'm guessing more work to be done yet. Meantime, let's come back over here. So we've got. I don't see what else I can do along the top shoot here, but maybe this side down here is useful. Well, we have the 2s in those squares there. Now let's click on 2. We have 2 down here. Okay, we have 3 we can actually get now, 3 blocking across like this, so here's the 3. We have 4s that we can get, 4s blocking down here, so there's the 4. 5, 6, 7 blocks down here. Oh, this is nice, I'm doing it in order. So we're left with 2, 8, 9 in those squares there, and this is not 2, 8, or 9. Must be a 6. Ah, 6 across here and 6 up here, so 6 in one of those two squares blocking across. 6 down. Here's the 6. 6 down here, 6 down here, 6 across these two rows. That puts a 6 in that square there. So we're left with 6s like this. Oops, not there, there. Overexcited mouse there. Okay, right, let's come back over here because let's see what's missing from here now. We don't yet have 7. Okay, so 7 is blocking there. There's the 7. And the other number we don't yet have is a 3, I believe. Does that help me? No, because 3s are like so and then up there. Okay, so missing from here is 5, 8, 9. We've got 8 and 9 together in the same row, so that's our 5 then. That's going to give me 5 in those squares. No, we're going to do better than that. 5 up, down, and across here, so that's our 5, and then we can say 5 like so, and that will enable us to position a 5 in that square. That was in fact the final digit 5. Okay, missing from this row looks to be 1 and 2. Any help on 1 or 2? I think not. But anyway, made considerable progress, I would say. What's missing down here? We're looking for 2, 8, 9. Any help on 2, 8, or 9? Not especially. Right, so let's carry on and see what else we can do. I think I'm going to click through and highlight again because just sometimes that helps me spot things more easily. Ones are like this. Now we've got ones in those squares, which we had. It was not quite like that before. We had 4 possibilities, didn't we? Now we've only got 2. 2. Too many places down here. That's not very helpful. 3s I already looked at just a moment ago, so I know that's no good. 4s. Don't really see what I can do with the 4s. The 5s are already done. The 6s I've already spotted, so no, that's no good. 7s. Oh dear, running out of options here. But nicely enough, the 8 blocks across here and 8 blocks down here, so 8 in one of these two squares, so blocked and blocked, that has to be our 8 then. And 8 and 9 blocking across here. Now remember, I needed 8 and 9 here, but the other number 2, so that has to be a 2. Well, now 8 and 9 will be down here now. Okay, that 2 puts 2 in those squares. That's going to give us 2 here. So actually that means the 2 in one of these two squares blocks that square. 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here. That is our 2 for that column. Then 2 across here, excuse me, 2 across here, 2 across here. Here's the 2. This is a 1, the last number. 1 down here, 1 down here, and 1 across here gives me a 1 like that. Now 1 blocking up here puts, oh actually no, I can get the 1. I was about to say puts it in one of these two squares, but I realize now I actually had an intersecting 1, so the 1 goes there. 1 blocking up here, 1 across here. This is the final digit 1, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, now just one number to complete the column. It's a 4, I think. 4 across here, 4 across here. Here's the 4. Does that do it? No, not yet. Now of course we're just one empty square in this row, so that's a 7 then. Missing numbers up here, 2 and 6, and I don't know which is which. boxes there? No. Okay, 4 blocking down here and 4 blocking across here. So 4 is in one of those 2 squares blocking up here. So here's the 4. Takes us 1 step forward, but we still have more to do. I'm going to look at this row though. It looks suspicious to me. We are lacking 3. Yeah, and I see immediately 3 blocking here and 3 blocking here. So there's the 3. I'll finish it off with a 9. 9 blocking across here. Here's the 9. The last number to get here is an 8. 8 blocks all the way over here. Here's our 8 then. Missing from here now 6 and 4. I want to say, yeah, 4, 6. No, still can't place them. Okay, come back somewhere else. So I guess this is going to be the block that solves the problem. What's missing from down here? We're looking for 7. Now the 7 goes up here and 7 goes across here. So here's the 7 up there. And the other number is going to be 9. So I see the 9 blocking across here. Here's the 9. That will be the 7 then. 9 blocks across here. Here's the 9. Here's the 8. 8 across. Can we? Yes, we can. 8 across here and 8 down here. There's our 8. 6. Oh no, 6 already got doing things I don't need to do. How about that? That's how energetic I am today. Ah, of course. Look, I know what these numbers are, or I can work them out. I've forgotten now. 2, 3, I think it is. So this is not 2, 3. It must be a 9, in fact. So if that's 2, 3, this has got to be 2, 3. We've got 3 already. That's 2 to finish the row. And now that will be our 3, and our 2 must be there. 3 blocks across here, that's our 3. The last number to place, is it a 4? I think so. Okay, we also need a 4 there, and now we are not missing very much. Here we're looking for 7 blocking down here, so here's the 7, and a 2 finishes it off, then 2 blocks up here, so here's the 2. I've forgotten, what are you, 6. And then 6 blocks down here, so here's the 6, and a 4 finishes today's New York Times hard level game. Definitely played that one much better than this morning's medium level Guardian, which was a not very good, not very well played game. I think I got lucky spotting early on this 5 up here. I think if I hadn't seen it so early, I might have struggled for much longer. Okay, that's it. I've got to work this afternoon, but I'll see you this evening. Bye bye.